I feel like I get progressively comfier each video. And that's because I want my channel to feel like a sleepover where your mom is not picking up. You're stuck with me. I'm gonna info dump at you. Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Taryn, and today I'm reviewing another piece of Trolls media. Because that's what won the poll, not because I have a very strong hyperfixation. Never. And I decided to gift you guys for the holidays early by making two videos. So the first one, I'm going to review the 2021 Trolls Holiday and Harmony special, and the second one is where I'll review the first Trolls special. And you might be thinking, oh my god, Taryn, why aren't you reviewing the first Trolls special first? Because it's my channel. Trolls Holiday and Harmony came out originally for NBC in 2021, but now resides on Hulu like the two other series, Trollstopia and Trolls The Beat Goes On. I'm kind of surprised that this flew under my radar considering I'm pretty into the franchise, but it is possible that I thought they were promoting the first holiday special that was released by Netflix in 2017, so I could have just dismissed it. With the runtime being under 30 minutes, the plot of the special is pretty easy to summarize. So basically, the trolls are doing this little gift swap thing similar to Secret Santa. And with all the trolls trying to figure out what to get each other, Branch and Poppy face this issue where they've pulled each other's names in the draw. And they're both kind of stressing about what to get each other, but on the side plot, Tiny Diamond is trying to figure out what to get his dad, Guy Diamond. And he couldn't figure out what to rhyme with diamond, so he's getting his rap flow back, so he can actually find out what to get his father. Pretty simple. I assume that in this special, Poppy and Branch have an established relationship, considering he brought her flowers at the beginning of the movie, and Barb referred to him as Poppy's boyfriend. And I feel really bad for him, because he was so stressed out. Like, he was stressed. He made this big invention so Poppy would stop multitasking, and it literally exploded. Like, what the heck? And not gonna lie, they're so authentic couple. He made her a scrapbook. Spoilers, but go watch it. It's literally under 30 minutes. It's on Hulu. You could probably find it somewhere else, but just watch it real quick and then come back. Or if you've already seen it, it doesn't matter. Okay, spoiler alert, that's the point. So in the end, he makes her a scrapbook, and she has this huge, humongous box, and everyone thinks, oh, this is gonna be like the biggest gift for Branch ever. And they like open the box, it's in front of everyone. They open the box, and there's nothing in it at all. Like, it's just empty. And I don't know why she made that big box when she could have just left it empty and spared herself the trouble. But we're not gonna get into that. So instead, like, she sings him this song at the end, and he agrees to she agrees that it's just them spending time together, and she kisses his cheek, and then he does this giggle, and they're like so couples goals. Broppy forever. Oh yeah, there's this big balloon, and it's like Team Broppy forever, and I was like, so real. And it's really nice to see everyone get together after the rock apocalypse in Trolls 2. And it's really cool how they brought back everyone and the original voice actors. You know, Rachel Bloom for Barb, Justin Timberlake. Everyone is the original voice actor. And they didn't use the ugly 2D designs that the show has, which I really like. Also, Travis Scott is there. Like, I'm not even being funny. He's this thing called like Rhymosaurus that Tiny Diamond went to help with his flow. And I'm not even gonna lie, he sounds like when he's doing his voice acting, he sounds like he's reading off the paper in front of him. Like, the paper's in front of him, and he's like, oh no, Tiny, what are we gonna do? It's like Beyonce. I feel like Beyonce, is this a hot take? I feel like Beyonce can't really voice act that good. Um, she sounds like she's reading off the paper too, but we're not gonna get into that, right? Also Kylie Jenner's there, and she voices someone named Penelope, like Penelope, but it's like called Penelope. And I had no idea who that was. I scoured every inch of Google to figure out what that character was, because I assumed it was one of the trolls. And like, I literally, the only way that I found out was this random Kylie fan page on Twitter. I don't even use Twitter. It was like an image, and I clicked the link, and it was this random Kylie Jenner fan page. And like, she was like this cloud, one of the cloud things that broke their vow of silence. And I was like, why did they do that? That was so stupid. And then also Barb is here. I love Barb, and she's with this blue girl next to her. Her name is Val, and I didn't remember from the second movie, and then I found out she was in Trollstopia. And she's really cool, and it's nice to see them bring characters from the shows to the main. I wouldn't call this a main movie, but it's a part of like the main line series. So that was really nice. And then Barb got Mr. Dinkles a little hat, and I thought that was so cute. Um, but I have questions. I feel like this has been everyone's question since Tiny Diamond was introduced. How did Guy Diamond have TD? Because literally, is this like a Cosmo situation, like from Fairly Odd Parents? Overall, I really liked the movie. I liked how they brought a lot of people. It was nice to see everyone kind of getting along. I just wish that it's kind of a thing with the third movie. I wish there was a connecting line between them. In Trolls 3, I would have loved to see the techno trolls and the rock trolls. And it was nice to see everyone get together in this movie and get along, and everyone was getting each other's stuff. And I didn't know Carol Burnett was in this movie. Some of you guys probably don't even know who Carol Burnett is. We watched a lot of old people shows like Dick Van Dyke Show, Walker, Texas Ranger. I feel old. Assuming this one came out a year after the second movie and the first holiday special came out a year after the first movie, I think it's a high possibility of us getting a third holiday special for the third movie next year. Because all the holiday specials are about a year apart. And I think it would be nice to see all the brothers and Poppy and Viva get together for the holidays. And it would also be pretty nice to get a clip of like Velvet and Veneer celebrating in jail. I feel like that'd be so fun. And I want Crimp in jail. Crimp should be in jail. She was an accomplice. Hashtag lock Crimp up. Overall, this was really cute and I like it. Almost as much as the first one, maybe a little bit more. And I definitely recommend it. I think you guys should watch it. It's definitely in my top 20 holiday specials, holiday movies. Can you consider that a movie? It's kind of short, but you get the idea. Subscribe! No, come back for the second video. I'm gonna try to upload it next week. This one should be out by Wednesday latest, but the next one is coming out next week. And I'm gonna try to have that one out too. So, yes. Pieces. I found an official Trolls PDF of all the songs. So here we go. I always end with a song. Tiny Diamond is my name. Come straight from my daddy's mane. My whole body's made of glitter, and I'll throw it in your face. I love when I make music, in the groove is in my bones. Just like my Aunt Queen, Poppy, someday I'll sit on the throne. I don't know why I had the flow of Cardi B. Cardi